Do you find it hard to think of creative content ideas and stick to a content plan for more than a few weeks at a time? Well, it all starts with content planning. Now, I want you to head into 2021 with a really strong strategy for your YouTube channel. I don't want you to be racing around last minute every time that you have to put a new YouTube video out. I want you to have the first couple of months at least of 2021 planned. I want you to feel in control so that you're able to stay consistent, because remember, staying consistent on YouTube is the one thing that is really going to move the needle for your YouTube channel. It's what's going to get you more subscribers, more views, and more of that all-important watch time. I know it can be hard to get your head together, especially at this time of year when there is so much going on, and my goodness, it's been a crazy year. But I want to give you some tips in this video to help you get a plan in place so that you're able to take some time off over Christmas and start 2021 with a bang. So first things first, set aside some dedicated time for your content planning. Now, treat this time as you would working on a client project. Set time away in your diary. If you can, get away from the office or your home office, find a cafe that you like to work in, anywhere where you can focus on this task uninterrupted, because you'll be much more productive and creative. Now, once you've got this time set aside to work on your business and make 2021 great, the first thing I want you to think about is using events in your own business to inspire your YouTube content for the next year. So think about the key things that are going to be happening in your business in each quarter, ideally, if you can, of 2021. So maybe you're launching a new product or a service, or maybe you're launching an online course. It's a great idea to plan videos which serve to raise awareness of the problems that your viewers have, which your product or service or course actually solves. And you'll generally just want to tie the themes of your YouTube videos in with the key things happening in your business throughout the year. So that is the first step. Now, secondly, you might want to take inspiration from external sources for your YouTube content. So for example, use awareness days and key dates to inspire your video content. So look at trends that are happening. Key dates, for example, if you have a cooking channel, there are going to be so many dedicated days. Pie Day, there must be a National Pie Day, Victoria Sponge Day, research it, but basically you can easily plan your videos around these key dates, and it's bound to get you a little bit more traction than you would normally. Now, secondly, in your planning phase, I want you to plan some content around your customers' questions. So make a list of questions that people ask you frequently and base your video content around those. I am sure you can write down 15 or 20 just for a few minutes, sat down with a coffee and a pen and paper. The best YouTube videos answer a specific question a viewer has. So once you've got all these ideas, so you've got some ideas based on key things happening in the wider world, such as key dates, you've got things happening in your business, and you've got a load of videos planned around key questions that your audience has. Now, I want you to divide your year into quarters. And with your ideas, it's time to map out all these ideas across the months and weeks of the year. Now, dividing your year into quarters will make everything just seem that little bit less overwhelming. So take a spreadsheet, whatever works for you, a tool like Asana or Trello, and just plot which video you plan to release when, depending on the key dates that you've decided on in the previous steps. Next, I want you to block out time for production, promotion and repurposing. So you need to set dates in your diary to batch record these videos. There's loads more about batch recording and how it's really going to help you get consistent in this video right here. And I want you to set dates in your diary to do your video repurposing and for writing your promotional posts and your emails, for example. You could really start 2021 with a bang and aim to get all of those social media posts scheduled in advance. You really want to avoid that panic, that last minute panic, once you've hit publish on a YouTube video, having to jump onto each individual social media platform and manically post. No, let's be methodical and just schedule all posts to all platforms from one place using a social media scheduling tool. And I like to use Agorapulse. You can grab a free link to Agorapulse in the description below. Go and check it out, it's amazing. Once you have this plan in place, you have a fighting chance of making 2021 great, of really accelerating the growth on your YouTube channel and taking things to the next level. Let me know in the comments when you plan to do this planning, what plan you've already got in place for 2021, and what you want to see happen with your YouTube channel and in your business, which will hopefully be a much better year than 2020. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.